Hello, everyone. Hello, hello. I'm waiting for my food to get here, then I'll crochet. I ordered Chick-fil-A. I needed the Lord's food today. I'm kind of eepy, I'm not gonna lie. I keep yawning. I had to wake up early today for my job interview. Hi, Ty. Waiting for more people to come before I just start yapping. Hi, Ren. I'm so excited to eat Chick-fil-A. I'm so hungry. I have like no food here. I think I'm gonna go grocery shopping tomorrow. Oh my god, I'm so eepy. Hi, Starry Nights. I hope everybody is having a good day. We are on day 4 of my birthday stream week. My birthday is officially in 2 days. 2 days. I wanted to tell you guys about the job interview that I had this morning. Hi, Giovanna. I feel like we have some like newer names that I'm not seeing today. That I haven't seen. Ooh, you made steak last night? Dude, that steak that I had last night, I ate it and then I felt so happy. It was so big that I have leftovers that I can eat for dinner tonight. Like I still have half of the steak and half of the potato left that I'm going to eat tonight. Yeah, my interview went very well. I mean, at least I think it did. They asked me to come in for a working interview on Monday. So I am going to be working on Monday for them. They will be paying me because it's illegal to not pay someone for a working interview, at least here in Georgia. So they're gonna pay me to have a working interview, and then I guess depending on how I do and what my skills are, then we will discuss pay and like we discussed pay a little bit today, but we'll discuss it more and then I guess start. I don't know. I feel like I like got it already. They just need to see if I'm not all talk. You know what I mean? So yeah, I'm working all day on Monday. Pretty sure I'm working like the entire day. So I'm excited. I do have to say the like 45 minutes I was there, one of the groomers got bit twice in the hand. Her hand was fucked up. So I did feel bad for her. But that's kind of the way it is. I used to get bit literally all the fucking time. Let's just hope I never get bit like on my bad fingers, and let's just bite somewhere else, okay? Hi Alexis, hi Amanda. My food's almost here, they're pulling in. So excited to eat my chicken sandwich and my french fries. We're gonna have a little mukbang at the beginning of this live stream, like I always am eating at the beginning of all my live streams. But I haven't eaten anything today, and my stomach is yelling. Hi, Autumn. Hi, Flo. But yeah, the interview went really well. The like boss, like the owner of the salon is on vacation, so I did the interview with 2 of the like long-term groomers. I think one of them was the manager. And they basically just like were asking me questions as they were grooming. telling me about themselves, asking me questions about myself. They were really nice, really like straightforward, blunt women, which I enjoy being around. I like people who are not afraid to say what they need to say. But they were like nice about it, if that makes sense. But they were really cool, funny, girls type energy. The first question before I even met them was they asked me what my pronouns were. So green flags all around there. Yeah, they were just really nice. I'm having a good day. I'm just very sleepy and I'm waiting to grab my food from the front door, but I always wait till the Dasher drives away because I hate human interaction. I am currently obsessed with steak as well, so maybe we all have just really low iron because I've eaten 2 steaks this week. And keep in mind, I never eat steak. Like, these are the first steaks that I have eaten in years. I think the last time I had a steak was when I was in high school. Like, I don't eat steak. Okay, I'm gonna go grab my food. Yummy! Yummy, yummy! I'm so excited. I love getting Chick-fil-A because it's like right beside my house and it's super cheap and it takes 5 minutes to get here. Do I take iron supplements? No. I'm just joking about having low iron. I absolutely have no idea if I have low iron or not. I've been craving a lot of steak lately, so I'm just making a joke about having low iron. I might. I don't know. I've never been told that I have low iron, but it wouldn't surprise me. The Dasher put a sticker on my thing that says, "You are awesome." Thanks, Queen. Yes, I will have to leave the library job if I get this job because this job is full-time. I will be working 6 days a week. I wouldn't be able to do both, unfortunately. I guess depending on, like, if the pay is, like, really low. Like, we talked about the pay today, and the pay that we talked about today was reasonable for me. I would still be making more money. But if I get to the working interview and then they say like something way lower, then I may just ask them to work part-time and try to work both of my jobs at the same time. But if it's the pay that they talked about today, then I will have to quit my library job. Mochi, stop eating her butt! Stop it! Oh my god. Animals are so gross. Okay, here's my food haul. Let me put this over to the side. Bonk. I don't know. I don't know what's in my future. I'm just trying to focus on getting a job now. Yeah, I have heard of a lot of people a lot of women that take prenatals even if they're not pregnant. Like, they're really good for you. I just worry that taking prenatals would make me more fertile. I don't know if that's how that works, but I would be scared to be more fertile because your girl's not trying to get pregnant. Oh, here's my chicken sandwich. Yummy! I love Chick-fil-A, I love Chick-fil-A, I love Chick-fil-A. We're gonna ignore the homophobia of Chick-fil-A. And we're just gonna pretend that doesn't happen, alright? Then I got French fries. They didn't give me a straw, but that's okay. French fries. A cookie. And the best thing on earth, Chick-fil-A sauce. I love Chick-fil-A sauce. I want to be baptized in Chick-fil-A sauce. I wish they gave me a straw, though. I don't know much about fuzzy loop yarn, if I'm being honest. There are way too many Chick-fil-A's near me. I can drive like 5 minutes each direction and find a Chick-fil-A. Chick-fil-A sauce is seriously heaven in a bottle. Like, I'm gonna move my mic back so y'all can't hear me like chewing. Y'all are gonna see me like disgustingly eat the sandwich though. I love having dog hair in my mouth. But yeah, they said, like, since I have experience already, my pay would probably start hourly at like 15, and then I would make 100% tips. They said that the bather there right now, she makes like $50 to $80 a day in just tips alone. So, I mean, that's pretty good. I know 15 is really low, but I would still be making more. But that might not be the actual pay. She's the manager, so she was like, we've just got to wait and discuss it with the boss. And I was like, yeah, that's fine. But I would be like, there's only 2 full-time workers. Everybody else works part-time. So I would be full-time. They were like, you can be part-time, full-time, you can work whenever you want, like, you can choose your hours, like, we don't care. But I would basically be the bather for, like, the full-time groomer. I am working at the library until I quit. If I get this job, then I would quit. Oh my god, this food is so good! Mochi's right here just staring at me. But guys, the groomers at this facility, they make $100 to $150K a year. $150K a year. That would change my life. I would be able to buy a house. I'd be able to pay all my bills. I'd be able to have so much savings. Like, I know that would take like a really long time to get to that point, but that's like really good here in Georgia. I know 150K in other states are like, that's nothing, but here that's really good. Like, she was like, I can literally go to the grocery store and tell my kids to put whatever they want in the cart and I can just buy it. She was like, I make enough to just not even ever have to worry about stuff like that. And I'm like, well, that's nice to hear. And apparently the boss is like really nice and really caring, and they're very like pro mental health and all of that stuff too. So yeah, it went really well. I don't know how they cooked their fries today, but they're like a perfect golden color. They're not burnt. They're not too soft. Like, they're the perfect crispiness. Like, honestly, I might shit my pants afterwards because of my meds, but for those just getting here, my job interview this morning went really good, and I have a working interview on Monday. And then if that goes well, and I decide that I like the job, then I have the job, is basically what they said. Give customers a little card and treat for Christmas, and they will remember it. Yeah, I think the most important part about becoming a groomer is like having close relationships with the owners, because they're obviously going to keep coming back to you. So I'm definitely going to do stuff like that once that happens, but I won't be a groomer for a while. I'll be doing baths for a while, because they were like, you're going to have to go to grooming school as we're also teaching you. I don't know, I gotta ask more about that on Monday, but I won't be a groomer for like years, but you know. Everything's hard on my body. Literally everything's hard on my body, so I can't live in like this bubble where I don't try things, where I don't try new things and try and follow my dreams because of my chronic illness. So okay, bro. Mochi eats a bunch of shit off the ground, and then he wonders why he's coughing. It's like, maybe because you're literally licking dust and you're like choking on hair. Yeah, so working interview is where you do the job and they're interviewing you at the same time. So basically, today I was like talking about what I have experience with. By the way, guys, Mochi has a collapsing trachea, so that's why he coughs. He doesn't have kennel cough or anything like that. He gets in coughing fits sometimes. So he's not being neglected. So instead of like telling them what I have experience in, I will physically be doing the baths, and they will be paying me, but I'll be working and showing them that I can do nail trims and anal glands and like brushing and ear cleaning and all of that stuff, which I already know how to do. That's what I thought too, but then she said grooming school was $6,000. I'm like, where the fuck is that? There's no way an online grooming school is $6,000, right? Like, she was like, she was like, then you're gonna have to go to grooming school, which we do not pay for, because we've tried to pay for a couple of girls' grooming schools, and then they leave, and then they never pay us, and then we're out $6,000. And I'm like, what? So, I don't know. No, I'm not nervous. They're gonna still show me how to do it, but I'm gonna show them what I already know. So like, I already know how to do like Dremels and anal glands and stuff. I don't know if they do inner anal glands or if they squeeze from the outside. I don't know how to squeeze from the outside. I've always, you know, put your finger and squeeze it. Put your finger in the butt. I took Penn Foster for my vet tech schooling. I did Penn Foster, so like I know Penn Foster's good. I think she said like 5 people work there. They just said that they let go of 4 people, so I can take Mochi to work with me and get him groomed the proper way. Okay, then I guess I need to do it externally. I only know how to do it internally. I'm sure I could watch some videos on YouTube on how to do it. I mean, I'm sure you can still feel the anal gland the same way that you can when you're in their butthole, so. This place is nice too because it's like a spa. So they do one dog at a time. It's not the type of grooming place where like you open at 8 o'clock in the morning and there's like 20 dogs being dropped off at the same time. And then the dogs stay there all day and get super stressed out and piss and poop all over themselves and stuff. You do one dog at a time. Like each dog has like an hour to 4 hour time slot, and you're only working on that one dog at a time. And then the next person comes in, you do them, the next person comes in. She says that I will be doing like 8 to 15 dogs a day. What? Bathers get paid per hour. The groomers get paid commission. So, I don't know what they make. Please. I don't think they have a size limit because when I was there, one girl was grooming an aggressive Saint Bernard, so and it bit the fuck out of her hand too. Like her hand was swollen. I honestly don't think that they should have kept working on that dog, but they said that normally if a dog is aggressive and bites, they send them home immediately and they never work on them again. But some of the girls are like really enjoy working on the aggressive dogs. So she's one of them, so she just kept working on it. So they just charged the owner extra for like having to deal with the aggression or something. I don't know. Go drink some water, bro. They're a non-muzzle grooming facility. Most grooming facilities these days don't use muzzles. At least from what I've seen around here. I just get sweet tea. I had to bathe an Akita that got sprayed by a skunk and that dog. Akitas are so mean, bro. They're so mean. There was also a little Yorkie trying to fuck up this groomer too. Like, the dog was literally like trying to bite her so badly, and she literally just like had the dog by its chin, like holding its face, and the dog was like trying to bite her, but she was just like, you know, it's like a little Yorkie. Obviously, like, we have stronger hands than that Yorkie's face, so. Oh, I've been bit many times. If you get bit to the point where you need stitches, then of course you go to the hospital. But most of the time you just get bit and then you just wash it off and then move on with your day. I mean, I got bit in the face. I don't know if you guys remember that. When I worked in vet med, I had a dog jump up and latch itself onto my cheek, and it was like hanging from my cheek. And I had like a huge dog bite, like the full jaw bite on my face, and it swelled up really bad. And I went to urgent care, they gave me meds, and then I went back and worked the rest of the day. I don't know about insurance yet. At the moment, since they don't have like very many full-time workers, she hasn't offered insurance, but she was thinking about it, so possibly. If not, she might pay for like half of my insurance that I pay like out of pocket. So she was like, we can discuss that if you really need that, like we can discuss it. So like they were so cool, guys. Like, I think they have work comp, of course. But, yeah. Because, like, work comp paid for me when I got bit in the face. And I was part-time then, too, so. Get down! No! You don't get any of this. This is all bad for you. No! They know they're not allowed to beg for food. I don't know why they're doing I'm trying not to eat too fast. But it's already been 34 minutes, so sorry guys. But yeah, like the manager groomer, she was like, yeah, like if you do baths for me, like I will literally pay you out for like the baths. She was like, for like the bath portion of my commission, like, for like certain part of my commission that I get paid for, like I'll literally just Venmo it to you. And I'm like, oh, that's cool. She was like, yeah, my bather right now, like she's not even really a bather, she's just doing it for me because we don't have one. She was like, I literally pay her like $80 a day to do baths for me, plus her hourly pay. And I was like, oh. Like, she makes an hourly amount, but like with her tips every day, she pretty much makes like what I make now part-time, so. I actually, emailed every single dog grooming salon and spa within a 45-minute radius of my house, and they responded. They did not have a job opening, like, posted online anywhere. I literally just emailed them, and then they responded, and they were like, you want to come in for an interview? And I was like, yeah. I've had a couple others respond, too. One responded this morning and said that, they don't offer that there, and that they recommend that I try to work for PetSmart or Petco. Yeah, it's close to my house. I'll read what I said in the email if any of you guys are looking to do something similar. That's how I got my social media management job as well, is I just emailed every single bookstore near me and asked them, and like sent in my resume and asked them if they were looking for XYZ. So this is what I said. It was very cut and dry, simple. I said, hello, I hope you're all doing well. My name's Alyssa. I have 5+ years of vet med experience, and I'm looking into getting into the grooming industry. It's something that I would love to do as a career. I was wondering if you had a position open at your salon for a grooming assistant or a bather. I'd love to start from the bottom and learn from professional groomers and become a groomer myself one day. I will attach my resume to this email, and I look forward to hearing from you. And then I just attached my resume. But it doesn't, you know, if you want to do that with like a bookstore, like, or if you're like a social media person, like you have experience in social media, like I have emailed, when I emailed the bookstores, I was like, here is my social media experience, here are my credentials, like, do you need help with social media? And then I would have people respond. So at this point, like all of these Indeed postings, like 75% of Indeed is just full of fake job postings. So at this point, if it's not on the company's websites, like I've just started calling or emailing these places, especially if they're like individual, like family owned businesses. It's easier for you to get like one-on-one interaction if you just call or email them. Because I get more responses that way. I don't know if I'd keep both jobs at this point. I have to see what the pay is like. If it's not enough, then I would probably be working both, or I would quit my library job and then work full-time.
Hi Barb, how are you? I won't cover up his face. I do have to say I feel like I am pretty good at manifestation, because when I want something, I really want something, you know? I'm a pretty pessimistic person. Actually, I'm a very pessimistic person. I'm very negative, because a lot of shitty things do happen to me. But when I want something, like, I will put my mind to it and I will do everything possible to get that. It's kind of a toxic trait in some ways, but for other ways, like this way, for example, it worked in my favor, so. Like, when I want something, I will stop at nothing to get it. Oh no, that sucks. I forgot to ask them if they do cats. The new iPhones are so ugly. I didn't even know that the new iPhones came out, and I saw a video of someone unboxing it, and when they opened it, I was like, that is so ugly. It is hard to switch to a positive mindset. I really get it. But honestly, I've been very negative this year because I've been extremely depressed, but these past like 2 or 3 weeks, I guess, I've been trying to stay positive and manifest out loud what I want in my life. And these past 3 weeks have been the best 3 weeks of the year for me. It could just be because it's my birthday and people are like buying me things and I'm getting gifts and like people are taking me out to eat. Like, it could be that. I don't think that's the reason why, but it just feels more positive. Yeah, it looks like a fake iPhone. Like, it doesn't even look real. It looks like one of those iPhones that you buy off like wish.com. No, I've actually never seen Demon Slayer. I don't really have much of an interest of watching it, if I'm being honest. Not really my thing. I'm currently watching Alice in Borderland with my boyfriend. That's so scary. I have these big ass fries left. Look at this one. And I'm like full, but I want to eat them because they're so big. Look at these. You can't have French fry. They're full of salt. Get down. Look at this little gremlin. I don't know why it's making their eyes red on camera. Why are her eyes red? She looks like a demon. Look, they look like little demons. Okay, that was good, but I am full, so I'm not going to force myself to keep eating. I also got a cookie, but I'll eat that in a little bit. Yeah, Alice in Borderland is like really spooky. It's like Japanese Squid Game, but like I'm pretty sure it came out before Squid Game. There's a lot of blood and gore and scariness, though. If you don't like blood and gore and murder and just weird shit, then you won't like it. Ooh, please. I have not been to Spirit Halloween. I don't even know if it's open. I might go this weekend. I'll take my rings off. I mean, I guess it is open. It's not like right by my house. Like I don't drive by it to see when it's open, so I need to go drive to it. It's right beside Barnes and Noble, so I did want to get a guitar book from Barnes and Noble. All right. Back to business. So I'm working on custom crochet orders. I have a lot. My head hurts. I am working on the mushroom plushie dude. I finished this last night. The head. This is what the little guy's gonna look like. The little one. What is he eating? Fucking... Why? It's full of paint! He just tried to eat paint. I swear dogs just want to die. Like, what about paint is good? What about it? What about it tastes good? Oh, I swear they just do stuff. Somebody wants to do a collab with a pocket-sized e-reader. The X4 e-reader. It's MagSafe pocket size. And they just want me to make a reel on it? Alright. Free e-reader. It looks interesting. It's very little, which I do like. I wish it was white. I really like e-readers. Oh, they do have white. Ooh, wait, it's only $70? No way that's right. That's so cheap. A pocket-sized e-reader for 70 bucks. If this is good, that could beat out literally like Books and Big Me and like all of those other companies that make pocket-sized e-readers. Wait, what? That is so cool. All right, yep. Yep, send it over. Send it on over. I won't even ask for payment. Send it over. Wow, the one perk of being a YouTuber. Nice. That looks really cool, doesn't it? Oh, it's smaller than the book's Palma. Ooh. Don't mind if I do. But does it have like an OS system? Like, that's why I'm confused. Is it just like Bluetooth reading like your Kindle app, or does it have an OS itself? Because it... Or would you have to sideload just PDFs onto it? I guess we'll see. It doesn't say. It just says it's MagSafe. For 70 bucks, there's no way that it's like, it has OS on it. No, it's an e-reader, so it's just black and white. It's not a colored one. If it was colored one, it'd be way more expensive. They just want me to make a YouTube and an Instagram reel. Like, they just want me to make a short and a TikTok. That's it. That's so easy. Oh, yeah. Wahoo! Mochi. Are you good, my guy? You're being weird. Okay. The next part of this little mushroom guy is the legs. So we are making a leg now. Wish my glasses were near. I'm gonna take my 24/7 cotton. Ah! I almost dropped it. Okay. And we're gonna start with the leg. No, I used to give my dogs bones, but Dobby completely cracked a tooth open while chewing on a bone, and that's expensive. So, but also, like, I buy my dogs toys to play with, and they don't play with them. So I've tried to like buy stuff for them to like keep them entertained, but they don't play with them at all. Like, at all. My dogs don't play fetch. They don't do any of that. Now I have heartburn. Probably wasn't the best thing to eat, but I was really craving a juicy chicken sandwich. One-story house, 100%. I never want to live in a two-story house ever again, unless I live with somebody else. But even then, I don't want a two-story house ever again. I love living in a house that's all the same level. It is so nice. Not having to like lug stuff up the stairs. Especially when I broke my foot and I lived by myself and I somehow had to get up and down the stairs with a broken foot and I couldn't walk. Like, that sucked so bad. This is my favorite chapstick. It doesn't actually work that well, and it doesn't stay on for very long, but the burning that it does to your lips, like the burn feels so good. It works so well for like the burning part of it, but it doesn't really last very long on your lips. That's the only thing I wish I could change about it. Here's what my No Face plushie looks like. I love him. I finished that Lights Out book last night, by the way, guys. It got worse, unfortunately. So I gave it 3 stars. I don't want to spoil it, but there's like something that happens in the middle of the book that kind of like drastically changes like the way the story moves. And we get introduced to like a bunch of new characters. And I feel like after that point, the main point of the story just kind of fell off for me. So, I did start the second book though. Well, I used to get my yarn from Joann's, but now I just get it from Amazon because I just buy Red Heart normally. And the color choices of Red Heart are just not really great at any of the local stores near me. Honestly, the best is at Walmart, surprisingly. So I just order it off Amazon because I can get a 3-pack of any color for $10. So when I need a specific color from Red Heart, I will literally just order a 3-pack, and then I have like a bunch of extras. Like this Lion Brand yarn I got from Amazon. Yarnspirations.com is a good place to buy yarn, or just like outright buying it from the branded website. Yeah, from what I've seen in the reviews, the second book is not as good as the first. But I'm still gonna read it because I want to know what happens. But I love mafia romances, so you know, I was a little excited when the first book kind of turned into a mafia a bit, but I don't think it was done well. And yeah, I can tell the second book feels a little like performative. I don't know. I don't want to use the word woke because that's what Republicans say, but something about this book feels a little woke. Like, but not in like the way that Republicans say it, like in like, I feel like the author is trying to appease like every single minority group and every single like political and social issue within like one chapter of the book, and it just feels like very performative. Like, I don't know. We'll see. I've only listened to 1 or 2 chapters, so I'm gonna wait till I listen to more to make a final decision. But something feels weird about the second book. Like, it doesn't feel like the first one. It feels like the author was like possibly somebody tried to cancel her for not like talking about certain things, and then she was like, all right, I gotta put it all into the second book. I don't know. We'll see. So far, like, I like the aspect of like her being a sex worker and him being obsessed with her, but only because he knows her in real life, not because he's stalking a strange sex worker online. That's creepy. But he was actually dating her in high school, and now he's like obsessed with her. I don't know. I like the premise of it. We'll see if it's like done well. It went really well, and I have a working interview on Monday. I feel like I should just like pin that comment to the top. Goodbye. He looks so sad when his tail is down like that. Okay. Next page. Okay, the legs are gonna be like pointy and then they're gonna like be attached together and then move up into the body. I'm so sleepy. I might have to take a nap later. It's a 1.5. Very little. The stitching is like, look how small the stitches are. Sorry, the lighting is like dog shit. I don't know why. Like super tight stitches. Like this took like hours. Like it looks small, but like since you're using such a small stitch. I guess the one negative thing about live streaming every single day is that you run out of things to talk about. Right? Like, I don't know what to talk about because I feel like I've already talked about everything that's been happening in my life. Oh my gosh. I forgot to put... I'm literally talking to myself. I forgot to add my income that I made from customs to my financial report last month. I just now realized that. I need to do that real quick. Why is he barking? Why is he barking? Hello? Oh, little shit. All you see is like his little black eyes. Did you use a perm pink on your hair? My hair's not pink. Oh, frick. See how much I made on customs last month. I love how Sheets will literally just add it up for me. So nice. $210. $210. Okay, guys, so if anybody is looking into starting your own like crochet pattern business or like doing YouTube. I made $500 last month off of patterns, YouTube tutorials, and doing crochet customs. So we only go up from here. My hair is copper. My hair was already blonde underneath it, so I just put a copper hair color on top of the blonde, and then I got this copper color. Would I shave my head again? Never say never, but I don't want to. I understand. I have the orange filter on my phone too. It's like pretty, like mine's pretty bad too, so I get it. Sometimes I like realize that I'm not seeing the right color things and I have to turn it off. The next pattern I'm gonna try to make is a guitar pick holder crochet pattern. That's what I'm gonna try to make next. I'm just trying to like finish customs before I start making my own pattern, but I need to make another pattern so I can keep, you know. Can we like stop? The dogs are so overstimulating right now. Mochi's standing here just sneezing over and over again, just staring at me. What? What? It is 2:30 and they're by their food bowls. 2:30. Insane. The orange filter, it's a blue light thing basically. Like blue light really affects people with bad eyes and migraine issues. So the orange filter basically like gets rid of the blue light and it's better on your eyes and it's good for people who have migraines. Hi, Sarah. Guys, Dobby, no. She's chewing your foot. iPhones have it too. I don't remember what you hold down to do it. I think when you're on an iPhone, when you scroll down, there's like a little like weird sun looking button that you hold down and then you can turn out how warm you want it to be, I think. On Samsung, if you scroll down, it's called Eye Comfort Shield. So like that's blue light. That hurts my eyes. But then I turn this on and then sometimes I turn on the extra dim mode so it makes my phone like extra dim so it also doesn't hurt my eyes. But yeah, when you're like looking on Instagram and stuff, like everything has a really like orangey tint to it. So when I'm editing, I always need to make sure I turn it off or my photos are super orange because I didn't realize that I edited it that way. Right now I'm just playing Miniko's Night Market. I'm kind of getting a little bored of it because it's started getting really repetitive. I just got into the spring season. So I've played through Oh, sorry, I just got to fall. So I've played through spring, I've played through summer, and now I'm in the fall. Like last night, I got to day 1 of fall, and I haven't even seen what it looks like yet. But the night markets every Saturday, the games are becoming a little repetitive because they're like the same thing every single week. I wish they would add different games and stuff every single week, so the night market is more it's exciting every week instead of having to do the same thing over and over again. Also, a lot of people like don't play Miniko's night market, so when I'm trying to find a cheat or trying to figure out how to do something, you can't really find the answer too much online, so I kind of literally just have to figure that shit out myself. And there are some things about the game that don't make much sense to me, but I really enjoy making things and like giving the gifts. I really enjoy like rescuing the cats from the agents, and I've gotten a little tired of having to forage for like wood and paper and mulberry trees and rocks and gems. Like I'm really tired of having to go out every single day and search for things that I need to make stuff. It's just getting a little repetitive. I've played 15 hours of the game so far, so I'm like I've really been addicted to it, but it's getting to that point where it's getting repetitive, so I hope the storyline kind of progresses now that I got into the fall season. Also, like, you only get some certain flowers. Each season there's like different flowers that grow, and you only get them during that season. And I have to make 2 ceramic bowls for my dad to be able to finish building his ramen shop. And I can't make ceramic bowls without sakura flowers. And sakura flowers only grow during the spring. So now I have to wait all the way till spring to be able to finish the task of making him some ceramic bowls. So that sucks. And there's no way for me to like purchase them anywhere. Honestly, guys, I might have to put them up for like an hour because I don't want them like literally staring and barking at me for the next hour and a half until I feed them. Like, because they're gonna do it. I think I might just put them in the bedroom. Here. Here. Hi, Nicole. Oh, there's like hair in my eye or something. Good. There's literally hair in my eye. Oh, same. Especially Mochi's hair is literally everywhere. Like, no matter how much I lint roll and vacuum, it's like literally everywhere. I have a custom Windows PC that I built a couple years ago. I spent way too much fucking money building this thing. It's a mess, but you can kind of see like rainbow. Pink. Spent like $2,800 on that computer. A couple years ago though. I think during COVID I bought all of that stuff. So the graphics card was like insanely expensive, more expensive than it needed to be. Because during COVID, like everybody was building their own PC. I know with like the drivers or whatever, I can change the color of the memory cards and stuff, but I like the rainbow. So. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Honestly, I'm not gonna talk about what I'm gonna do for my birthday. There are some things I don't know that I'm doing, but I don't like to talk about places that I'm going and things that I'm doing beforehand because I don't want somebody to stalk me. So I will talk about it after my birthday. Like, I don't post where I'm at in real time anymore, ever. I always wait until I leave. Honey stole your cash back? Fuck them. I don't think I've ever gotten my cash back from Honey, like, ever. I think somebody asked earlier how my guitar practicing was going. It's hard. I'm not gonna lie. I've been like practicing scales, which I'm like okay at, but I've just kind of been trying to practice the Nana song over and over. I'm gonna basically just try to practice the Nana song over and over and over and over and over again until I'm like sick of it, until I'm like perfect at it. And then learn some more scales, learn some music theory, and then learn another song. I'm trying to like not get bored of practicing, so I've just been trying to learn Nana, but I'm not good at it because my fingers hurt really badly, so. It's not plugged in. Maybe I should do a live stream where I just practice my guitar, but I got a strap for it that actually matches pretty well. The strap was only $5 on Amazon. But I have it tuned to drop D. It might all be out of tune because I tuned it last night. But I've been like trying, like I've been doing the scales. It's out of tune, so. Probably can't hear it too because of the music, but. I'll turn the music. Like you can hear it. I have it tuned to drop D, so there's a D on the top. Yeah, that's way out of tune. It's kind of crazy how much it goes out of tune, how quickly it goes out of tune. I do have to say, A lot of people say that learning electric guitar is a lot easier than acoustic guitar, and I don't agree with that. I don't agree. The electric guitar is so much harder. It's not plugged in, by the way, guys. Trying to tune it. Like, I don't want to discourage anybody from playing electric guitar, but once my Hannah Montana acoustic guitar comes in, I feel like I'll have a lot easier time. But I was trying to learn power chords last night, and like my hands like just aren't physically like big enough. And also, I get like a buzzing noise because I'm not pressing down hard enough. But like, I physically can't press down any harder because my finger doesn't let me. But yeah, I was trying to learn it's hard to hear without it being plugged in, but I was learning Rose by Anna Tutsia or whatever. It's the song from Nana where Black Stone sings it. I've just been trying to learn that song, and I've literally just learned like the first 5 seconds of it. And I've just been trying to practice the first 5 seconds of it, but I can't get the beat down because you have to go down, down, fake down, up, up. But like you go down, but you don't strum the down again. You just go. So I've just been having a hard time like getting the rhythm down. Yeah, that's all I've learned. I mean, I've been practicing. I've definitely gotten a lot better, but you know, with electric guitar, you have to pretty much know how to do power chords because most songs are literally just you moving back and forth doing power chords, and then I don't know how I am physically able to put my first finger on the E and then put this one on the 5th fret A. How the fuck is any person able to move their hand that way? And I don't have good fingers, so I genuinely like cannot do it. And I've started like rage quitting because it's making me so like it makes me want to cry because my fingers can't do it. And it just like it makes me literally want to cry. But then people are like in my DMs and they're like, I promise you it gets better, like you'll learn how to do it. But like, how when my hands are physically not long enough? Like they're physically not big enough to do it. Like I don't like maybe I can reach it, but I can't press down hard enough at the same time without it buzzing. It's so hard. So I'm like, damn, maybe I should have just like kept an acoustic and asked my grandma for like just a really pretty acoustic guitar. Because I can play chords like pretty much fine. I mean, obviously, My ring finger really hurts. Like, I'm getting the calluses on my fingers, but it hurts really bad on my ring finger because it's not like the same pain that I feel on my others because I don't actually feel this finger, but I can feel the bruising. It's really hard to like explain. I don't really know how to explain it. Like, if I use my pinky, but I don't think you're allowed to use your pinky. Like, if I did my first finger and my pinky, then I could do the power chord. It's not tuned, so. So if I wanted to play left-handed, I would have to restring this entire guitar to be the other way, and then also the guitar would be upside down while I'm playing. I guess for this guitar it wouldn't be that big of a deal. You can buy left-handed guitars, but you have to either buy a left or a right-handed guitar, or you have to restring a right-handed guitar to be for left-handed people. And I could learn how to play left-handed, but I've already learned my entire life playing right-handed. So, I don't know. I'm like, if will people clown me if I use my pinky instead of using my ring finger because my ring finger hurts way too badly. Like that way I can actually do it and then I can like move properly. It's just my ring finger that's giving me all the issues. A finger extender. Do people clown you for wearing things like this? Increase the span of your fingers and finger strength. Oh. Has really bad reviews though. I think I just need to practice maybe getting more flexible with my fingers. I don't know. I mean, this is definitely like a very frustrating hand therapy for me. Instead of playing with Play-Doh, I'm trying to learn a song. And like also for like the Nana song, I'm actually supposed to have my thumb muting these two. But if I do this, then my ring finger is also muting this bottom string on accident too because I have to put my hand like this. But it's not supposed to be muting the bottom string. But my fingers are not long enough to mute these top two strings because my thumb can't reach all the way around. How are you supposed to play a guitar if you have small hands? I don't like this isn't fair. This isn't fair. I know you can play All the Small Things by Blink 182 with like just like 4 power chords, so I wanted to learn that. All the small things. But then when I was trying to learn the power chords, I literally like couldn't. But like if I use my pinky, I mean it looks a little stupid, I guess, because you're supposed to do it like this. But if I use my pinky, like why is that a big deal? Because I can press down hard enough if I use my pinky. It's not in tune, but. I also like am learning how to hammer down, which you have to do it like kind of really hard and it hurts my finger too. And like I can't get the rhythm down and it's just like it's honestly low-key embarrassing, so I'm glad that I just like practice by myself, of course. But messing up is like low-key really embarrassing because like your rhythm just goes all like goofy and you're just like. But yeah, I can like I'm waiting for my acoustic guitar to get here so I can like actually just play a song because I know how to play chords. Ugh, it hurts so bad. The C, I have a hard time doing. Ugh. Once I have to use that ring finger is when it just really sucks, but it's fun though. Like I want to be good. Like I want to be good at this. But yeah. I've just been trying to like practice my scales too. Ah. Yeah, we'll see. I don't know. I've only had my guitar for like 4 days, so I really need to stop being so hard on myself, but it's very rage inducing. And it's more rage inducing when you're in pain, if that makes sense. So, yeah, I'm trying my best. I've just been practicing at least like 30 minutes every night before bed. And I think eventually I'll be good. I'm just, we'll see. Ah. Yeah, I like my little guitar strap. It matches it like really well. It's just so cunty and cute, isn't it? One day I want to be like those electric guitar people that are like using both hands and they're going like this. I want to be like that. But yeah, I might have to play power chords with my pinky because I don't think it's like physically possible for my ring finger to be able to do it at this time. Maybe once the calluses form, like you can kind of see how red. It'll take a couple weeks for like full calluses to like really form, but I think once they do, I'll have an easier time like pressing down, but we'll see. But just, I will learn the entire soundtrack to Nana, okay? It'll happen one day. I'm gonna try to fix the weird lighting we have going on here. That's better. Oh, if I am ever good at guitar, you guys won't hear the end of me. I will be posting covers all the time. But that's gonna take a long time. My goal for life right now, and I think I'm going to make like a manifestation board for this, is to be a dog groomer and then also have my crochet like patterns give me full-time income too, and then be able to play the guitar really well. Those are like my 3 like next goals in life. So we're getting pretty good there with my crochet patterns. I just need to actually make some more. I think what's gonna happen is I'll probably take custom orders until the end of September, so end of the month. I'll probably turn off my crochet custom form list for a little while so I can catch up with everything, and then make a couple of my own patterns, post them. And then I also need to make my sister's birthday present because my sister specifically asked me if I can crochet her a Genshin Impact doll for her birthday, so I need to do that. Her birthday's on the 18th. My boyfriend's birthday is on the 20th, So I already know what I'm going to pay for, like a full fun day experience for my boyfriend because he's really hard to shop for. So I'm actually just going to pay for us to do like some stuff that he's been wanting to do for a while. So we're gonna have like a full day excursion for my boyfriend's birthday. So I need money because I want to be able to pay for my boyfriend to have a good birthday, and I also need to be able to make my sister's birthday present. And then November, I'm probably going to be spending all of November and December crocheting Christmas gifts. So if you guys are wanting to order custom crochet items, I will most likely be turning the form off next Tuesday and catching up and making everybody's orders. So if you have been wanting to put an order in, I recommend doing that pretty soon. If there's one that like you want, and it's like sometime in October and I don't have the form open, you can always DM me and we can see if I have time, but yeah. Oh, none of my socks match. I just now recently bought some like white sock packs, so those match, but I don't have any matching socks because I lose my socks so much. I hate using small hooks. It like hurts my hands so badly. Can we focus this darn camera? I think I just need to start charging my iPhone. I need to charge my iPhone. And then turn my iPhone into my webcam. That was like what I wanted to do. Literally right here. I might do that tomorrow, is use my iPhone as my webcam. Not that this webcam is like terrible, it has autofocus that I can't turn off into manual focus. And it'd be nice to have a webcam wirelessly where I can like take it around with me like I used to. My clock is sitting. I don't know if you guys can hear my clock. Oh yeah, during my interview, she was like, "What breed do you hate the most?" And I was like, I didn't want to say doodle because I know that's like the number one thing that they see there is doodles. So I said German Shepherds, but German Shepherds. She was like, "What is one breed that you just like absolutely hate interacting with?" And I was like, German Shepherds. And then she was like, "Is it like their temperament or how much hair comes out when they're like de-shedding?" And I'm like, both. And then she said that she absolutely hates Cocker Spaniels. She said that, like, they're always so mean, and, like, their coat is, like, the worst, and she just went on the whole rant about how much she hates dealing with Cocker Spaniels. And she said that, like, if one of the other girls puts a Cocker Spaniel, like, on her, schedule, she gets, like, mad about it because she doesn't ever want to do them. And I'm like, I don't even I've only ever seen, like, one Cocker Spaniel in my entire life. So I guess there will be a certain breed that I will probably come to hate. I already hate Doodles and German Shepherds. So. And Huskies. But I didn't really see too many Huskies, if I'm being honest, because, like, I feel like not tons of people have Huskies here, as much as, like, just, like, farm dogs. Because Huskies are not farm dogs. They should be, like, you know, in snow. If y'all didn't know me, how old would you think I am? Random question, but... like, if you did not know anything about me and it was just my looks, how old would you guys think I am? Because people keep thinking I'm in high school, and I don't think that I look like I'm in high school. Like, the maintenance guy, when he came to my house last, he asked me where my parent was because somebody over 18 needed to be here. And I was like, sir, this is my house. This is my house. And then the lady today, she was like, how old are you? And I was like, 27. And then she was like, what? She was like, I thought you, like, just graduated high school. And I was like, nope. I was like, how could I be in vet med for 5 years if I just graduated high school? I was like, I don't feel like I look like I'm in high school. Maybe without makeup on, but I had makeup on today. Oh my god, it's taking forever just to do this one foot. Ugh. I wish crocheting didn't take so long. I might need to take a nap, guys. I feel myself dozing off. I do not have the same amount of stitches. I have like double the amount. Aw, man. I've been increasing too much. Fuck. I know the chat's like super dead, and it's also making me tired because I'm just like talking to myself. It'd be like that sometimes. It is a Wednesday. I can't believe I just had to undo all of that. I hate myself. I am making the mushroom. I'm just trying to make the legs, but I keep messing up. Ugh. All I've made is his big ass head. Look how cute he is, though. He looks like a little dumpling. The pattern is very neat and easy to follow. I have no issues with the pattern. I just don't like how small of a hook it takes. And this is still really big for how small of a hook. Oh my gosh. I think I'm like so tired too, so I can't like focus. Oh, I've been really messing up. Okay, I just need to like start over. I've been like increasing single crochet all the way around. I was just supposed to do increase single crochet 3 times and then single crochet 6. So I was increasing like triple than what I was supposed to do, so it was getting bigger and bigger. He does look like Baymax. Oh gosh, I just had to undo some of it. Yeah, it's gonna be pretty big. It's probably gonna be like 7 inches tall, 6 or 7 inches. I don't remember how much I charged for this, but oh well. Oh my god, I'm so tired. I might need to get off live today, guys, and end it early. I think I need to take a nap. I need to take a nap. I think my lawyer is calling me, but I don't know what number that is, so I'm gonna ignore it. I have my lawyer saved, so, but there's like a bunch of different numbers that they call me from. Hello? Okay, so now I need to do round 4. Thought I was gonna stream for a long time today, but I'm actually kind of pooped because I had to wake up early for the interview and then I had to go do a bunch of chores. Oh. I guess I'll go ahead and end the stream here since we just hit the 2-hour mark. I feel like that's a good minimum time to stop the stream at. Tomorrow, what is tomorrow? Tomorrow's Thursday. I will go live tomorrow, but it might be like later in the night because I need to cut the grass and clean the guinea pig cages tomorrow, and that usually takes 3 or 4 hours to do all of that. So if I don't stream tomorrow, it's just genuinely because I'm too exhausted. Friday, I will probably stream. No, I won't. No, I won't. I will not stream Friday because Friday is my birthday. If I do stream on Friday, it would be. I don't even think I have time to stream on Friday. So, I will not stream on Friday. And Saturday I go back to work. I work 9 to 5 on Saturday. So, I guess my last live stream will be tomorrow, and then I'll stream again when I can. I don't know, because Monday is my working interview. I'm going to be working all day that day. I might stream after that. I don't know. I guess we'll see. But I'm going to go ahead and end the stream here. I really enjoyed chatting with you guys, letting you know how today went. But I'm going to go take a little short nap because I can't focus because I'm so tired right now and I'm about to fall asleep. So I hope you guys have a good day and have a good night. And I'll see you next time.